Hey, what's going on guys? CerealGod back again with another video. And about a week ago now I'd say, I saw a video from another guy on YouTube who was taking a look at this new game that should be released sometime over the next year or two. And I looked into it a bit more from the links he left in his description, and I got quite excited about it. And if you didn't see from the title, that game will be Battalion 1944. If that's the name they're still going to keep. I'm not sure, I haven't looked into it since I looked about a week ago now. So I don't know about you guys watching this video, but my favourite games are quite like World War II games. I like FPS games like Battlefield, COD, stuff like that, but I like the World War II kind of genre. So those are kind of my games. If any game that's World War II, I kind of want to play it. So I played quite a few. My favourite COD was World at War, which was based in World War II. My favourite game on the PC when I played was Heroes and Generals, based in World War II, but kind of set as more of a simulation kind of game. It was a bit more of a realistic playable style, which is what this is going to be, which I think's quite a good way to do it. I quite like those games. As you know, I like Rainbow Six, which is kind of towards that, but still trying to get through it quite quick, do rounds quickly, but the damage models are a bit more towards the realistic side. Nowhere near what it would be in real life, but it's closer than most games like COD. And that's exactly what this game is doing, except it's more towards the Heroes and Generals thing. When I looked last on Kickstarter, it was asking for £100,000, and it was around £200,000. So quite a lot of people are wanting a game like this. And when I looked with the £200,000, it still had 22 more days left on Kickstarter. And the more money you donate, the more things you get from the game. I'm not saying go donate if you don't want to. They don't even know I'm making this video. Like, why should they know? And I'm actually really looking forward to it. From the video they had on their Kickstarter where they went through the game and explained it, it looked like they're taking a slightly different approach to the World War II way of doing those games, where most games try and do it quite dark and make it all look gloomy. They've tried to keep it like pretty much every battle looks like it's going to be during the day, which is kind of weird in a World War II game because everyone tries to do them at night. But I think this would be a nice change of pace for World War II shooters. The customization in this game is going to be insane, really. So anything that they had in World War II where they would like do etchings on their guns, you could change your camo, but you can't do like bright orange guns, pink camo for your character. They've done loads of customization, but it's all stuff you would have had in World War II, which to me is a really good idea. I like that. So I haven't gone through everything of what they can do. I'll try and find a couple links about the game and I'll put them in the description. And this game's kind of been speculated to be available in a playable form like a beta or an alpha early next year, maybe late this year, which would be really cool if they do. So they've got plenty of time still for development. And one of the most weird things I liked, which is why I've left it to last, was they mention raw skill a lot. So someone who's brand new to the game, obviously it would be like most games, they won't be anywhere near as good as someone who's played for hours and hours and hours, but they don't want it to be, you get to the top level, get this super overpowered gun. They want it to be, you have to practice with a gun to get good with it, which I want that, because I want a game that I can play for more than a year. So with this, you know, it would take about a month to get really good with a gun till you're like top class with that gun. Like, it could take a week depending on how good the gun is, but I want to try and get good with every gun in that game. So yeah, that's it from me today, guys. I'll have more information on another game soon after this one, maybe a day or two later. I should have some more on a game I'm looking forward to even more than this one. So Kickstarter will hopefully be linked down in the description if it's still going. I hope it is. But yeah, I've been CerealGod. Thanks for